In this video, I'm going to talk about troubleshooting access point connectivity. In cases where you get reports from multiple users who are all having problems in the same general area, you might need to focus your efforts on an access points. The problem could be as simple as a defective radio where no clients are receiving a signal. In that case, you might have to go on site to confirm that the transmitter is not working correctly. Otherwise, the split MAC architecture creates several different points where you can troubleshoot. Recall that Cisco Unified Wireless Network structure illustrated in this figure. To successfully operate the lightweight access point or LAP and provide a working BSS, the following two things must work correctly. First, the lightweight access point or LAP must have connectivity to its access layer switch, and the LAP must have connectivity to its wireless LAN controller. Actually, as you can see here, we have client A, client B, both of them connected with wireless signals to the lightweight access point, and here we have wired connectivity with distribution system or access layer switch. Here we can verify AP connectivity to network. Also, you know that the lightweight access point with the CAPWAP tunnel, with two CAPWAP tunnels, should connect to the wireless LAN controller. Because of that, here again we should work for verifying AP connectivity to wireless LAN controller. Actually, these two should work, and after that the split MAC architecture will work. First, let me to explain how we can verify AP to wireless LAN controller connectivity. First, verify the connectivity between an AP and the controller. Usually, you will do this when a new AP is installed, to make sure it is able to discover and join a controller before clients arrive and try to use the wireless network. You can also do this at any times as a quick check of the AP's health. The easiest approach is to simply look for the AP in the list of live APs that have joined the controller. If you know which controller the AP should join, open a management session to it. Navigate to wireless, then all APs, then change filter, and then enter the AP's MAC address or some portion of its name. If the search reveals a live AP that is joined to the controller, verify the IP address that the AP is using and make sure that the AP uptime shows a valid working duration, as you can see in this figure. As long as the controller shows the AP with an appropriate IP address, you can assume that there is a working CAPWAP tunnel between the two. If clients are reporting problems with one SSID that they have in common, you should review the WLAN configuration on the controller to make sure it is bound to the correct controller interface and to the correct VLAN. If your network is large and you have many controllers, you might not know which one the AP has joined. You can look for a more broad perspective by searching for the AP in the prime infrastructure. Alright, as I mentioned before, the easiest approach is to simply look for the AP in the list of live APs that have joined the controller. If you know which controller the AP should join, open a management session to it, enter the AP's name in the search bar, and if the search reveals a live AP that is joined to the controller, information is displayed in the access point view screen, as you can see in this figure can be seen. Also, here, as you can see, we have access point view of one AP. The information in the left portion pertains to the AP and its connection to the wired network, as you can see here. For example, you can see in this figure that the AP name is T2412-AP44, has an IP address and has a valid CDP entry that shows the switch name and port number where it is connected. Obviously, the AP has a live Ethernet connection with the switch and has working power over Ethernet or PoE. You can also confirm the AP's maximum wireless capability. Here you can see MAC address, IP address, then CDP, LLDP information, Ethernet speed, model, and after that some other information related to the PoE and some other things. And also here you can see the capabilities of this AP. In the right portion of the access point view screen, you can verify parameters related to the AP's wireless performance and RF conditions.